Oh, hi. Sorry. Didn't see you there. Didn't see you there because you haven't seen me here. And we are going to get into that. It's been a while since I've updated, and it's been a while since I've updated because I've gone through some shit. I had an idea to like make this whole comeback video like really like depressing and just fucking sad, but I think that's dumb. I think that's a dumb idea. I don't think that's a smart idea at all because the whole point of this weight loss mission was to inspire, to be happy, to find myself, and be positive. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna say I failed, but definitely botched it fucking hard because I'm a big dumb idiot. I'm not really a big dumb idiot, but I was asked to say that by some friends of mine who did not let me forget that I'd made this promise to myself and to everyone who watches this thing. And yeah, it's important that I stick with this. So, what I'm going to talk about for the next week is failure and just fucking up. There was a lot of reasons why I kind of went away, why I wasn't updating. There was a whole bunch of reasons, but we're going to get into that throughout the week. What I would like to talk about right now is kind of give everyone an update on what the fuck's been going on. Because even my friends, some friends, not all of them, but a few of them, have no idea what I've been doing with my life and have no idea what's been going on. So, let's get into that. I'll drink some coffee first. So, around April of last year, I decided to move. I decided to get the fuck out of Jersey and move to Los Angeles to pursue acting and comedy and stuff like that, which I've always had an interest in, but I never really took it seriously. So finally decided to take it seriously, buckled down, made some money. A few of my friends, a good amount of my friends, threw me like a surprise going away party in July, like right before I left. And it was fucking awesome. It meant a lot to me. It was cool as shit. Then I left and I went to work on a certain type of farm. It was a weed farm. And I was lied to about the conditions of the farm, about how things were going to be run, money-wise, stuff like that. I figured, hey, why not? I'll just jump out there, try it out, and make a little bit of money before I go to Los Angeles, because Los Angeles is fucking expensive. Unfortunately, in being lied to, I was lied to about the pay as well, and fucked me up. Fucked me up real bad. I also didn't leave New Jersey in the best way that I could have. Left New Jersey kind of like trying to get the fuck out of there, do it quickly. I was riding the high of making this first decision, or the decision to move out on my own for the first time ever. I'm 30 years old, and this is the very first time I've lived on my own. I've not just with my parents. I stopped living with my parents when I was kind of young, not too young, but yeah, wasn't the smartest way to pull this whole thing off. Unfortunately for a lot of people, but fortunately for me, my actual, before we get into what I did to refix my whole stupid situation, let's get into what happened with the farm. So on the farm, kind of a shitty situation, was lied to by a friend of mine about the conditions and pay and all that. And then, last day that I was there, the guy who was kind of running things took out a gun. And another guy threatened to go get a gun from another farm. That's when I stood up and I was like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. No fucking way that I'm gonna stay here. So that's what happened. There's a lot more to that story, which I'm gonna get into in later videos. But today is like kind of just like a welcome back wrap-up video. So anyway, guns got drawn. I bounced. This was all the way up in North California. So I drove down to South California with a friend of mine who had flown out to do the whole farm thing. He thought it was going to be a good idea as well, from the information I'd given him, that I'd been given by a liar, and then we both had to bounce. So we left. I dropped him off at an airport, and I was like, shit, I'm out of money. I don't have anything. I had barely any money. I had all my possessions were just in a car, and that was it. So I was like, shit, what am I going to do? I kind of fucked myself. And then those storms hit. The Hurricane Irma, all those storms that happened in Texas and Florida. And luckily for myself, I have an insurance adjusting background. Called up a friend of mine who was working the storms. told me to come out there and fucking, you know, start getting back to work, you know. So I drove. First, I drove from New Jersey to California. Then I drove from California to Florida, where I was for about 3.5 months. I was jumping in between Orlando and Miami, back and forth, just doing the work that I, you know, like had done for the past 2 years. Luckily, well, not so much 2 years, but, you know, whatever. Luckily, I was able to save up enough money to move finally the right way, and I landed in Los Angeles. I should say that I drove a fucking car from Florida to Los Angeles, where I am right now. I got here December 20th. I have been working towards getting my shit together here. I'm finally, you know, fully settled. I have my very first own apartment, which is an awesome spot. I love it. Please pardon the shitty video quality of this video right now. I know the background kind of sucks. I don't have an actual tripod yet that I can post up. I have this shitty one that did not work. So right now this phone is being held up by some books and a clerk's lunchbox on top of a printer. So yeah, future videos are going to be much better. This is just kind of like I said, a wrap-up video, because I've been really depressed on not keeping up with this. When I faltered, I kind of just relapsed into eating shitty food. There were a lot of other mitigating circumstances that we're not going to get into so much on this video. You know, being an idiot. And then shit just spiraled. Shit spiraled with the stress from moving, the stress of not keeping up with this properly, and then just my overall pessimistic attitude that followed and kind of just buried more shit on top of it. And since then, I've been fucking sad that I dropped the ball on this. I've been upset about it. It sucks. I started this so fucking hard, and I jumped into it, and it was great, and it was awesome, and all this fucking bullshit, and I still fucked up. And it's hard for me to accept that I fucked up. It's hard for me to be okay with fucking up. Because I have this idea in my head that once you fuck something up, it's over. It's done. I have a poem all about it, actually, inspired by my father. Not to put the blame on my parents, but it sucks so bad to have that thought process as your regular thought process, because all it does is just hinder you from doing anything else. It's like it stops me from doing or wanting to try other things, because we all know that we're gonna fuck up, right? Like, we're all going to fuck up eventually with whatever we're doing, and failure is part of the process of succeeding, which is like all my fucking videos from last year were all about that, right? Like, it was all about, well, you know, process is failure, you know, it's sticking to it, it's all that. And maybe it's that I don't have discipline. Maybe the whole thing is that I don't have the right discipline to keep things going. The one thing in my life that I did stick with and accomplish was this move. I set out to move here. I didn't let the fuck up of the farm, you know, stop me from doing that. I still got out here. And, you know, things aren't done. Like, there's still a lot to fucking do while I'm here. I didn't succeed in anything. I did succeed in, you know, getting an apartment and, you know, living on my own for the first time. And that's great, and I should be proud of that. But the point I'm getting at is that maybe I don't have the discipline to do things on a long-term basis. And I shouldn't say I don't have it. Maybe I just don't have that yet. I don't possess that yet, and it sucks. But a good thing is that I've come back, and I'm gonna be happy about that. I'm gonna be happy that I came back, because I was ready to just delete the whole fucking thing and just forget I ever tried. Because I'm embarrassed. Like, it sucks that I'm doing this right now. It sucks that I have to make this video, because I'm a prideful person, even though I don't really seem to have much pride. It sucks, man. I don't know what else to say, but it just sucks that I did not stick with it in the way that I wanted to. And now I'm making this video to say that I'm here again and that I'm dumb and that I apologize. I don't know. It sucks. It's weird. I feel an awkwardness with just the fucking video itself. It's hard. It's hard. I'm not happy that I have to do this, but I'm happy that I'm doing it because it shows some level of fucking commitment here. So yeah. So I now live in Los Angeles. I live. It's funny. My landlord tells me that this is North Koreatown. Not as in North Koreatown, but as in like this is the north side of Koreatown. But I live like 8 minutes away from Hollywood Boulevard. I've been doing UCB, Upright Citizens Brigade improv and sketch classes. I've been doing stand-up open mics throughout the area every night. And I bombed a stand-up audition the other day, which was awesome. Fantastic. And yeah, I have a sketch class tonight at 7 o'clock. And this video I wanted to get out as soon as possible because I wanted to let everyone know that I am here. Also, I should say that I didn't just jump into this. I've been mulling it over for a while. And a few of my friends, Blexy and Christy and Big Bearded Beast and Andy and Blaine, were telling me like, hey, just fucking go do it again. Just, stop being an idiot and just do the thing. So I waited a week. I've been to the gym every day, or not every day. I've been in the gym for the past 5 days. I took Sunday off yesterday because I was lazy. But back at it. You can check the Instagram for the weigh-in picture. I can't do it right this second because my new scale gave me dead batteries. So I have to go change batteries. But I am roughly 30 pounds under what I started with last year. So I'm at 440 right now. You can see the official picture on Instagram in about 20 minutes. So that I'm going to also count as a win because at least I've kept off that amount of weight for a full year. I'm happy about it. So anyway, I'm going to shut up now. Don't really know how to end this without being weird and awkward. But yeah, botched it. Back at it. The next few videos will have a better background than this shitty lighting and weird fucking curtains. And yeah, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LOSETHEJELLY. Again, I feel awkward, but I'll be flooding the internet with more pictures and videos in no time. Thank you for watching this. And yeah, even if you fail, just get the fuck back up. Don't wait 8 months to do it though. Like, just get up, or 10 months, shit. Don't wait 10 months to do it. Just get the fuck back up and do the thing. Thank you. Bye.